Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Got him with the elbow drop. Vader is looking to fly.
Vader got him there.
This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Just look at this man. He's all business. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Hits the over. Look who it is. Hey!
Standing at 6'6" and weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil is always a favorite to win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal during the WrestleMania kickoff broadcast. O'Neil's such a...
Might not want to do that again, am I right, Byron?
You're absolutely right, but unfortunately, passion oftentimes outweighs logic in situations like these.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at the 33rd WrestleMania may have been the greatest one yet. The matchup saw an awesome array of superstars from the Raw and SmackDown brands, and Titus O'Neil was right in the thick of things as soon as the match got underway.
Once Big Show and Braun Strowman were eliminated back-to-back, the belief was the Battle Royal was anyone's to win. And with Titus's size and strength, he was considered a favorite. O'Neil was one of the final 5 superstars in the Battle Royal before being eliminated by Sami Zayn.
What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. Man. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look out!
He's fighting from underneath.
Vader in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put to a table.
Got it.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Starting to struggle. The shoulder absorbing some big-time pain right there.
Rough spot for him here. And Vader says, not this time. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Starting to struggle.
He has a one-man gang in there.
Titus O'Neil.
Vader got him there. Look, Titus O'Neil's on the attack now.
Look at this, backbreaker. Followed up with a... Oh, and the reversal by Vader. Wow. Titus O'Neil is getting a serious beatdown. Not sure how much more anyone would be able to take. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I think this one's over. Well, Titus O'Neil is going to need $1 million move to get back into this.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. He's fighting from underneath. Thrown all over the ring with a strong Irish whip. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's fighting from underneath.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Damage is taking a toll.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from this second. All 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals' love of brawling clashed with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Not a power bomb!
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Vader.
Here is your winner, Vader!
Let's go. We all knew the situation was going to explode sooner rather than later. He's fighting from underneath. Vader showing us how to get it done. Oh my God, that table right there, this isn't gonna be pretty! Oh, down with a power bomb. Gotta shake the cobwebs. Vader displaying nothing but conceit. Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches.
Oh, man.
And this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And guys, this is exactly the type of action the WWE Universe has come to expect. Oh, no! Randy Orton has found an answer here. That packed a punch. A powerful kick inflicting some damage. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty. A fight left in him.
Back in the ring now. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Back to the basics with this stretch. Randy Orton has found an answer here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start.
Going for a pin.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
He's looking good now, guys.
Rey Mysterio's rolling now.
That was simply unadulterated power. Rough spot for him here. Starting to struggle. Look at this. His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. Rough spot for him here. Keep your eye on this one. Big move coming. Wait for it. He's got him now.
So impressive.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point?
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Now back to the ring.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. I think this is the beginning of the end.
He's delivering an old-fashioned... butt kicking right here. We've seen this before.
Randy Orton hits it. It's over.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's fighting from underneath.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Hoping to end it early. Looking for the quick pin. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. Randy Orton has been directing his anger at Jeff Hardy as of late. And what's ironic is that he doesn't really hate Jeff. He is the WWE Universe for liking Jeff.
Well, Orton's always had a screw loose, so that explanation actually makes sense. I think in reality, he's just jealous of Jeff Hardy.
Go tell Orton that.
Oh, I'm good.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Well, the two of you brought up Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy, and Randy is not jealous, you fools. The Viper realized that the fans will never truly embrace his amazing accolades, so he'll destroy other heroes as a result.
Well, whether Orton will be successful in that mission remains to be seen, but I do think we've seen the reawakening of the Legend Killer. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
So damaging.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
Starting to struggle.
And here comes Randy Orton.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Shoulders down. 2, 3. Orton did it.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
Ooh. This kind of offense he's known for. Very impressive drop kick. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Nice job by Randy Orton there.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Well done. Rough spot for him here. Randy Orton getting put to the test.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
He's displaying classic offense here.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's fighting from underneath.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. He's on the defensive now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole, but he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match of this magnitude.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Gentlemen, Rey Mysterio may be fading away here.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
I don't think he can take any more.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Driven head first. Really struggling now. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Damage is taking a toll. Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Hurricane Rana, and nobody does it better. He's fighting for underneath. Rough spot for him here.
That's how you make an impact. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Starting to struggle. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at work or school, that's for sure.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
He stalked his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Orton looking for something big. Uh-oh. What an amazing maneuver. That's it. He got him. Great move.
Putting it all on the line.
Incredible. Gotta shake the cobwebs.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Plenty of momentum behind that kick. He's going for it all.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big. Did you see that?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I don't think he can take any more. Perfectly executed.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's fighting from underneath.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Damage is taking a toll.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
He's fighting from underneath.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory. If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Really struggling now.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
1, 2. Oh, man. Get this guy some smelling salts.
Nice job by Randy Orton there. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Looking for a repeat.
This might be it. Oh, my. This one is over.
Even better the second time around. Here he goes.
This might be it. Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Rey Mysterio is rolling now. He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
What's this? I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
Gotta shake the...
Look out. Ain't no stopping him now.
Really struggling now.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
And this is the one New Orleans has been waiting for, guys. Here we go. What a scoop slam. Boom. A leg drop. Look at this.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
Things not looking good for Kalisto.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
And here we go. Single leg crab. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
So painful.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
Kalisto is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Executed perfectly.
Kalisto's on the attack.
Starting to struggle.
He's putting an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
He's fighting for my...
Whoa! And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet. Kalisto is getting it taken to him, and he could be done very soon. Hoping to end it early.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. That's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
That could...
His shoulders are down.
1, 2...
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Jeff Hardy hurting a little here. There it is. That should put Kalisto in full control. Look at that a second time. Huge slam right there.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
And for Kalisto, this one could be over.
Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
That could be what Kalisto needed to pick up the win here.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Look at Jeff Hardy's offense. This kind of offense he's known for.
Kalisto's showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. And what a reversal from Kalisto.
Dropped by a clothesline.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
He lands the overhand.
Man, Kalisto, what offense.
Kalisto picking up speed, which should make his sudden crash all the better.
Well executed.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. That landed perfectly.
Oh, there's some good contact by Jeff Hardy.
Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now. Look, Jeff Hardy is on the attack now.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think he can take any more. This has been a battle. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Jeff Hardy, this might be it.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
He's fighting.
Will this be enough? I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He might have it.
Incoming.
Swanton bomb.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Lights up his chest with a chop.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Look at this. Cross body off the stage. And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Look at this.
He's going for it all. Rough spot for him here. Starting to struggle. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Isn't showing incredible. And Jeff Hardy brings everyone to their feet.
Oh, it's over.
the most decorated superstar in WWE history in action here.
I'm looking forward to this.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Nice.
Shut it down.
That is exactly what John Cena needed.
Oh, jeez. That'll send your insides scrambling all over the place.
Cedric Alexander.
Clearly on a mission here.
A second time.
Oh, my. John Cena.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Great offense by John Cena.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his first victory was over Y2J Chris Jericho. Cena back then was filled with ruthless aggression.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. We know what this means.
Incredible move by John Cena.
Incredible.
Corey, in the beginning of John Cena's career, the rookie was among the legends of the ring. Cena became U.S. champion, defeated my former broadcast colleague JBL at WrestleMania 21 for his first WWE title.
We really don't have enough time in this broadcast to talk about all John Cena's remarkable career accomplishments. The man has WrestleMania victories over the likes of The Big Show, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and that's just the beginning. Attitude adjustment.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
John Cena starting to...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all of sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Nice.
A competitor has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah, here's Aleister Black.
Perfectly executed.
Great offense by Aleister Black.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. I'll be shocked if that's not it. Black man!
Yes. Perfectly executed, guys. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion. At the time, superstars past and present all made their case for why they should be granted entry into the Royal Rumble match. It resulted in one of the greatest Royal Rumble rosters of all time.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole!
Truly spectacular.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Like he's starting to tire. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there, which is a rare sight. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Oh, man. The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
You only got one.
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
But is it enough to end it?
And it's Adam Cole showing some. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long? We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Ouch! What a vicious elbow attack.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but the guy's in the ring right now. He's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
Flattens him with a clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
There it is.
Oh, man. Takes him down with a power slam.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match. He'd better hope his stamina lasts. Oh.
And he comes crashing down.
That lands. He's looking at it. Lariat.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He did it. He beat the odds. He won the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Rowan.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
And you could tell it took every ounce of energy in that body to pick up that last elimination. Very nicely done.
And with that win, ladies and gentlemen, we're officially in the fast lane on the road to WrestleMania. He's displaying classic offense here.
Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion. We'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Nice move. And the strike lands. One move after the other. It's devastating.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
A nice shot by Drew McIntyre. This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
The champ's starting to sweat. Ouch. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
No luck gets done there.
Too quick.
Up and over with a suplex.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Can he finish the job?
I think this is the beginning of the end.
An incredibly athletic move.
The champ in defensive mode here. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Gets him with the fist. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Rough spot for him here.
Oh, man, low clothesline.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
No luck gets done there.
Too quick.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's fighting from underneath.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
He's fighting from underneath.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He's fighting from underneath.
The champ is in a bad...
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's fighting from underneath.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's fighting from underneath.
Look out. Drew McIntyre beginning to peter out here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here he goes for the win. 3. The champion is victorious.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Big singles win here, guys.
This was another impressive win tonight for the man simply known as...
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
The buzz in the air here in Baltimore is simply amazing, guys. Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
Nicely done.
And there it is, the Luthez press. What a move. Nice move. Message delivered.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Champ not looking good right now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This is going to be big, one way or another.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Ow, that hurt.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Ain't no stopping him now. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Isn't showing much life here, guys. This might be it. Oh, my.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Just look at this man. His own business.
He's fighting from underneath.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
Jeez. Got him good with the underhand. Nicely done.
Drew McIntyre got him there.
Ooh.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
The champ being pushed to the brink. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I'm not used to seeing this.
McIntyre looking to end this.
This might be it. Oh, my. Here's his moment, Michael.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Oh, McIntyre comes up big there.
The champ needs to hurry here. damage is taking a toll.
Boom, what a forearm. Nice offense from Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
Whoa, belly to back, pile driver.
One of my favorites. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Starting to struggle.
No luck against Dunn there.
Too quick.
And there's his speed paying off. Good offense from Drew McIntyre.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
He's fighting from underneath.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
He's fighting from underneath.
Rough spot for him here. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He's fighting from underneath.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole. And unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Does not want to be there.
Oh, big boot. That is a game changer. He isn't showing much life here, guys.
Dodges that one. He lands a jarring forearm. Starting to struggle. Showing some quickness there.
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Going for the...
Rough spot for him here. Says top of the morning with the Irish whip. The champion into the cover.
We've arrived. It's about time.
He done hits it.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
What's he going to do with it? Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
You know what? It's just not his night, fellas. I mean, he's already executed his finisher twice, and neither time did it lead to victory. That just tells me he just doesn't have it tonight.
McIntyre made a great comeback to NXT. Now he's going to need another comeback right now.
Oh, my goodness.
He's fighting from underneath.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
He's fighting from underneath.
I don't think he can take any more.
Double underhook.
DDT.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's fighting from underneath. Double underhook.
DDT.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Starting to struggle. Down to the floor.
Get this guy some smelling salts. Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre.
He's fighting from underneath.
He gets him with a reversal.
He's fighting from underneath.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Ain't no stopping him now.
I don't think he can take any more.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
He is a one-man gang in there.
He's fighting from underneath. Oh, McIntyre comes up big there.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Really struggling now.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Nicely executed.
Uh-oh. And there it is.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United Kingdom Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Oh boy, he is rolling. coming. Wait for it.
Big headbutt.
Double underhook. So McIntyre comes up big there. The champ's in a good spot here.
Rough spot for him here.
Just look at this man. He's all business. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can...
He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Drives his knee right into the midsection. Clearly not concerned with his own well-being there. This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
That's like watching someone being manhandled. What force.
Oh, wow.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He's certainly in a tough spot here, guys, but there's still plenty of time. Plus, it's not like his opponent is running away with this thing. Well, at least not yet, anyway. There is something I've noticed throughout Samoa Joe's career. Something that should make all WWE superstars very cautious. Joe is like an assassin. He targets the competition, not only with a mission to defeat them, but a mission to destroy them. He isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath.
Byron, you see Samoa Joe having the characteristics of an assassin, carrying the attitude of a merciless mercenary. I question Joe's moral judgment, his lack of sportsmanship.
Well, unfortunately, gentlemen, morality doesn't win championships, and you fellas may hate it, but you have no choice but to respect it. Samoa Joe makes no apologies for taking people out because he didn't come to WWE for sportsmanship. He came here to fight.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
This might be it.
Oh, my. No doubt about that one.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to a point where they quit. Now look at this, guys.
Let the head games begin.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has...
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Looking for the submission.
The champion is victorious.
Is he done? One of the most imposing figures in all of WWE. Samoa Joe will stare daggers through your heart before making it his mission to shorten your career.
The thing about this match is I can't envision these competitors ever giving up. It's just not in their DNA.
And guys, every time we're here in Houston, I can't help but be reminded of the magic we were to witness at WrestleMania 17. Message delivered. Look out.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
The champ's starting to sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh.
Perfectly timed slam.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure. The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. Queen Charlotte Flair defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
The champ in defense. Mode here.
Rough spot for him here. Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. And I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it?
Champ not looking good right now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The damage has been done. Clearly looking to cut off the flow to the carotid artery.
Interesting decision here. Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
That landed perfectly.
Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now. When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the
Guys, that came out of nowhere.
That's likely why it was so successful.
He's fighting from underneath.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense. Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beat.
Somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Starting to struggle.
He's fighting from underneath.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for it. Ain't no stopping him now.
Incoming.
He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
The damage has been done. Back in from the floor.
Starting to struggle.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Tough spot here for the champ. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
He looks completely drained right now, guys, and I'm willing to bet he doesn't have enough strength to even execute a submission move.
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Damage is taking a toll.
Now he's working that exploit. Oh, Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Dodges a bullet there.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Oh, my. There's no way punishing him with a camel clutch.
This just ain't gonna do it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Joe is in position.
It's got to be over now.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Gets him with a kick.
He's fighting from underneath.
Samoa Joe is not gonna like this.
He's in full control now. I don't think he can take anymore. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Well executed. Caught off guard. Here we go.
He is a one-man gang in there. Enough already.
Big move coming.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Melee. Pandemonium. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Toss to the outside.
Really struggling now. His drop kick connects.
Rough spot for him here. And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
This might be it.
Oh, my. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Damage is taking a toll.
Lightning fast reflexes.
And the sweep takes him to the mat.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Avoids trouble there.
Look at Samoa Joe just messing with his opponent's head right now.
Oh, look out. Their feet just got swept.
He's fighting from underneath.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
I don't think he can take any more.
He wants no part of the outside.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Coming up big on that one.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. He's fighting from underneath.
We have seen him here before. He's got him in a tough spot.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Camel clutch locked in.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Elbow drop!
Right to the heart.
Really struggling now. He unloads an amazing series of moves.
He's fighting from underneath.
Too quick for him there. I don't think he can take any more.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Chimeraplex is complete. Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Here's Samoa Joe. He can finish him there.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. The champion is victorious.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Samoa.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
This might be it.
Oh, my. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here.
Ooh, well said. And I'd also add that these superstars appear more motivated than ever here tonight.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss. Ow, that hurt!
She's taking on some offense here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
It's been quite the back-and-forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
She's starting to get on a roll.
She is ripe for the picking.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
She needs to find her footing again. Well, that rocked her. All right.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
A flip for the win.
This could be it. There's not many superstars that can pull that off.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring. Wow, what a move from Alexa Bliss. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
Starting to struggle.
She isn't looking very capable right now.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a move.
She is on fire. She's fighting from underneath.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She's been spending some time on the mat. She needs to find her footing again. Wow, look how quick.
She's fighting from underneath.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on.
Perfectly executed.
Oof.
Oh, look at this. Oh, knees right to the gut.
That should do it.
Looking worn out. Big move coming.
Wait for it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Tap, tap. This match is over.
Here is your winner and the new Divas Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
And the reception these superstars got while walking to the ring is a lot of the reason why our fans here in Newark, New Jersey are so great.
There it is. Well done. And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Things starting to go the other way for her. But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
Nice.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Rough spot for him here.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it.
She is looking very capable right now.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
But you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Bam! What a slap.
Alexa Bliss made history in 2017 when she had the first ever women's wrestling match in Abu Dhabi. What's better is that Bliss beat that phone.
Here's the early cover from Ronda Rousey.
Nicely done. Corey, you brought us back to Abu Dhabi in 2017 to an early pin attempt.
She's starting to stammer here. This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss hits it. And here's Alexa Bliss into the pin.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh man, she's rolling now. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Sometimes when you land your finisher and it doesn't actually finish the match, you're taken out of your game.
She's got the shoulders down.
She is ripe for the picking.
Really want to be on your feet at this juncture.
Going to the top. High risk. Looking worn out. Incoming. He's going for the cover.
Damage is taking a toll. Look at her go.
Wicked forearm.
Did you hear that thud?
Well done.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She's been spending some time on the mat.
Oof. Insult to injury.
Ouch. Gotta shake the cobwebs.
We have seen her here before. Alexa Bliss hits it.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. She better be careful up there, guys.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner and the new Divas Champion.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
She is ripe for the picking.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on. Oh, she wants this win bad. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Starting to struggle.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
She needs to find her footing again.
Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
The following contest is an Iron Man match.
The Beast is here!
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
That's right, Byron, and there's so much on the line here tonight.
Perfectly executed. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Oh, man. Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Oh, man.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ooh. Look at this. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart. He's fighting from underneath.
He's too quick for him there. Rough spot. Look at this. That's not what he had planned.
I would hope not, Michael. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. He is a one-man gang in there.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
Wow, what a move. He's fighting from underneath.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes for the pin. Big move coming. Wait for it. Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He might regret this move very soon, Michael.
You think?
Up and...
Jeez. Stationary position. Turns around.
He's fighting from underneath.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting from underneath.
Got the reversal. Got it.
Back between the ropes.
Abuses him with an elbow.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
His shoulders are down.
Oh yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Starting to struggle.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect.
Here we go for the buckle bomb.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
He got him good there.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the fall there. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys. Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He got him good there.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
F5! Thunderous!
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Oh, I think this man means business.
Rough spot for him here.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Punishing him with a camel clutch.
He's fighting from underneath.
Is he done?
Oh, and just like that, Lesnar picks up a point.
Seth Rollins in a tough spot now.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's fighting from underneath.
Seth Rollins needs to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world?
Look out!
That should do it right there. 2. What's he got in mind?
We know what's coming here. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
This could be dangerous. Wow. Really struggling now.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
Punishing him with a camel clutch.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
You know, what a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other over the course of this match, and there's still some time left on the clock. Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Soul kick. don't think he can take any more.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Into a super kick.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Setting him up right where he wants him.
Pulls the ripcord.
Boom! A knee right to the face. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Damage is taking a toll.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Showing off some of his speed there. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The King-Slayer is rolling. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Seth Rollins!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
I don't think he can take any more.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
He had him locked in tight, guys. Is he? Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Incredible German.
Establishing dominance. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Batten down the hatches.
Wow, what a move from Brock Lesnar. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. He gets the late score.
Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
The exhaustion's kicking in.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's how you put an extra...
It's so important he keeps his balance up there, guys.
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
He scores a fall. How can Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Here we go for the buckle bomb.
He isn't showing much life here, guys. Brock Lesnar is in a world of hurt.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
A punishing strike.
That has got to be it.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, look out. He flew through the air with one objective, to destroy.
Rough spot for him here. Stationary position, turns around. Really struggling now. And there's his speed paying off.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Look at this.
The face of Seth Rollins looks like it's been through a wood chipper.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Situation not looking good for Seth. He's got him down. This is it.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. Well, the Architect is rolling now. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But can he fall?
Here he goes for the win. 2, 3.
Just like that, it's Seth Rollins with the point.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish him?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Starting to struggle.
And a test here for Brock Lesnar. He has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
through the air with a moonsault.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
He's fighting from underneath.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Rough spot for him here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And Brock Lesnar nails it.
This one's over, guys.
Wow, that one packed even more punch than the last one.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE and WWE Champion, Seth.
What's this? Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. When this guy's on, look out. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
That packed a punch.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Crazy move by Seth Rollins.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
The phenomenal. This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And guys, there is an undeniable big fight feel in the arena tonight.
That's a textbook maneuver. Great offense by AJ Styles.
AJ Styles got him there. Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. I got right to the gut.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Nobody locks it in better.
But did he go for it too early?
If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Big Show.
Ring-crushing doesn't even begin to explain it, Michael. The ring literally imploded on impact. It was unlike anything that I've ever seen before.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman was actually able to get back to his feet just moments afterward.
Yeah, the Monster Among Men stood tall while the medical staff tended to Big Show and the referee, who laid motionless for several minutes following the impact. Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
AJ Styles with the offense. That's a classic textbook maneuver. Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Caught him with a punch.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice move. That lands.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this match? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum, and fast.
A textbook maneuver there.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
He's fighting from underneath. He's fighting from underneath. No! No!
Oh, my! AJ Styles. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan, because right now, the one he's using ain't working. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Not a power bomb. This might be it. Oh, my. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Oh, no.
Damage is taking a toll.
So painful. I don't think he can take any more. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Nicely executed.
Hooked up. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
AJ Styles got him there.
Back now inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Such a dangerous hold.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Nice move. Everyone wants the ability to win a title, to take the championship home. You can feel the intensity tonight.
This might be it. Oh, my. Just when you...
AJ Styles makes the cover.
AJ Styles did it. I can't believe it.
Here is your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
AJ Styles got him there.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
AJ Styles on offense.
Incredible.
So much innovation.
He lands a piercing chop.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
Surprises him with that drop kick.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Great move.
Braun Strowman can't be enjoying this.
AJ Styles got him there. Wow, AJ Styles is being controlled now. Damage is taking a toll. And AJ Styles is showing him how they do it back home in Georgia.